This is the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast with the midweek news. Join your hosts, Iceman and Holstera, two law enforcement professionals ready to offer their unfiltered opinions on the latest news from the world of law enforcement. No filters, no edits. So be warned, the content may be upsetting to some listeners. Sit down and hold up. This may get a little bumpy.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Look, Holstera's here. Look,
Holstera's in the house.
You don't even have his picture up. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm up here.
There's Holstera.
I just got him covered up with the comments. Everybody else
That's
can
good.
see.
We didn't want to see
Holstera
him.
has not blown away, folks.
No, I have not. I am actually alive and well here in Florida for the time being. God only knows the way my life is going. Once I sort out one problem, I get a curveball.
You're
guys,
serving, you're feeding Jim Cantori dinner.
Well, I mean, he could stay at our house down there in St. Petersburg. He's literally that close to it. We have lost power at that home, so we can't, see anything. So we'll have to just figure out the damages when we go back down there. Bear with me a second, guys. Basically, everybody, I want to say absolutely thank you from the bottom of my heart. I never would have expected the immediate outcry and prayers that came my way. Obviously, the big guy upstairs don't give you a decision. When he makes his decision, that's the way you got to roll with it. And so when I went in the hospital, I never would have imagined that people from all over the planet would be sending me prayers and get betters and all that good stuff. So thank you so much. And now we can jump into something a little funnier.
Okay, don't get sick like that again, because I ain't got that much money left on me to pay all these people.
Wait, what happened? You was in the hospital.
Yeah, somebody jugged his guts.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
I got a little too drunk, passed out. The box was there. He tripped over
It was a hell of a party, I can tell you.
Well, let me get the housekeeping out the way. Then we're going to jump into this.
Well, I do want to look
what you want to say
before JoJo. Before JoJo jumps off and has to go to work, she did leave some instructions for us to she wanted to hear. But I did want to tell her that if she was Spanish, J's are pronounced with an H. So your name in Mexico would be Ho-Ho.
Did you know?
Did you know? So I just wanted to, let JoJo. I know she's on a lot, but then has to jump off. So I had to cover that. Ho ho.
Also, while I'm thinking about it, JoJo, let me know when your coffee mug gets there if it is in one piece, okay? Because if not, I'm redesigning some that are made out of stainless steel, and I'm gonna have to I've only sent 2 out so far because I was curious. But Melissa's showed up and it was cracked, and it just went to Florida, and yours is going all the way to Australia. So if you get a box and it's just a bunch of crunched up glass, let me know, because I'm redoing some metal ones because hers just went to Florida and it was cracked. Stop flirting with all the women, Roy.
Melissa, well, your wife's always on my ass there, Holstera.
Well, Mel says that when it came like shrinked in expanding foam.
Hey, Sarah.
Like that shouldn't have happened.
All right, well, we'll see how it comes out. I did find some metal ones. I started working on them a little while ago.
Empty box.
The empty box is here.
That's good stuff.
Well, they heard that a hurricane's going to hit Florida, so they give JoJo Friday off.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to do my shout outs to the Patreon people. First off, we have Christopher DeMars, who's a crew member.
You a Patreon?
No, I'm not a Patreon.
We got Kelly Norris, who's a Patreon.
I don't know how to get to the link.
Now, damn it, I do it every episode.
Oh,
got,
you send the link?
Yeah.
No, just text it to me. I don't pay attention to your stuff on here.
We got Z Palmer. We got, of course, JoJo. She's a full crew member. We got Natasha A., who's a crew member. She's checked on you a couple times, Holstera. We got Melissa. And
yeah, she checks on me all the time.
We got
Apparently, she's checking on Freebirds.
We
yeah,
got-
she's
we got
calling
Roy.
me a ass.
we got Roy Spalding, who is a prospect, and I will shout out the hang around right before Hot Nuts.
Wait a minute.
Did-
Roy gonna give us shit, and he's only put up $6.
It's a different Roy.
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
That's
Roy.
That's Roy.
He's our cool Roy.
Roy
the,
Peterson
police officer.
is being a Peter.
Yeah.
It's a different Roy.
Okay.
Roy Peters.
I'm glad we get that straight.
No, yeah, I
Roy,
thought the same thing too, but no, we have one down here that's a CO, really good guy.
So I want to
Oh,
say thank you to all the Patreon people.
Yeah.
I've been putting
thank
stuff
y'all
out.
very much.
Thank y'all very
I got some videos I'm going to try to put out very shortly. I don't know if it's going to be tonight or tomorrow, but I do have some videos I'm going to be putting out on there that are recent. Anyway, if anybody wants to get a cigar,
Hey, Freebird, you want to hand me one?
they ain't got to smoke them yet. They just on tonight. They're going to smoke
Okay,
some.
just play with your phone.
But
Color bastards,
if you would
know
like
that,
to
right?
go
I had people asking about the show here.
get
so I
a
had to
premium
respond.
cigar, go to mypatriotcigar.com and put in the promo code MotorCop15. MotorCop15, you will get 15% off. It also has free shipping on any orders over $100, and they also, I think I heard them
the
today
lighter?
talking about it, that there's a variety pack now that you can buy
Where's the
that's
lighter
got
and
some
the
of
cutter?
each
Yeah,
one.
where's the cutter at?
Where's the
Y'all,
cutter and
y'all
the lighter?
I'm not smoking in here.
Oh, dude, I was waiting on it. I was going to say, them motherfuckers going to light them cigars. Bam's coming in with a bat.
Bam is
Yeah,
busy.
dude.
Bam
Like
ain't
one of them too. What
even.
are you talking about?
Bam's locked out.
but yeah.
She can't come into
She
the
wouldn't be
clubhouse.
busy if she smelt them cigars smoking, all right?
You can go to mypatriotcigar.com, put in MotorCop15, get 15% off, and that's a United States
Hey,
company.
we are 6 feet apart. We're social distancing, so Iceman couldn't catch us if we lit these cigars. up.
JoJo says you don't like the new setup. You don't like everybody in their little boxes.
It was the box's idea.
Leave it to the box.
I was trying something a little.
Jojo don't
I
like
was
it.
just trying
Wait a
something a
minute.
little
Hey.
different.
It's ho-ho.
Ho-ho don't like it. Yeah,
Roy, don't do a Clinton with the cigars,
no, right.
Roy.
I can't do the Australian accent.
Rocky,
Good eye, Mike.
click that thing I just sent you, Freebird.
Oh Lord, I'm afraid when
Also-
you send something.
Also, if anybody would
I got
like
it.
any
I got it.
Motorcop Chronicles T-shirts or other stuff like that,
Melissa don't
go
even like it.
go to Etsy, go to the Motorcop Chronicle Etsy store. You can get you a shirt there, and we got the private group, the Motorcop Clubhouse. Answer the questions. You can join that. Hello, Teresa, and
Bam said this Brady Bunch.
also go like and
T-Bird.
subscribe,
I don't know.
write
T-Bird.
reviews, and we'll shout them out also. Anyway, let's get on to it because these fuckers ain't letting me talk anyway.
I know, we wanted to light them up.
We
man.
wanted to light them
Puff,
up, to
puff,
light our
pass.
cigars up, man.
They ain't letting me talk anyway.
What's the matter with lighting the cigar up?
Just one day when this lady met this fellow. I want to know why Freebird ain't wearing his shirt. You know, we spent all this money on fucking advertising.
Freebird-
JoJo and Melissa don't like our new setup.
Well, Freebird is see the box leaves his shirt here. I guess we have to get Freebird for one leave here because he's not.
No,
good.
I usually wear mine. I just had a meeting tonight. I couldn't wear
Freebird Alley
Kinda
said
pissed
she
off
wants a
because
shout out.
He said that he was going to wear his chicken costume.
Yeah, he
tonight.
said he was coming as a chicken.
No, a yellow big cock. No, I meant
If your cock is
bird.
yellow, you might want to go to the doctor.
Yeah,
big-
that's penicillin.
You might have something on it.
no.
If it's
My
yellow.
shirt is
Just
yellow.
the
I
outfit.
gotta get one.
Something
Got to order another one.
may be wrong with it.
Did you send a mug to JoJo?
Yeah,
I mean, ho ho.
I don't know. I don't know if she's got it yet. What's
Pretty
up,
sure
Josh?
the yo-yo.
If, like I said, I don't know how it's going to show up. So I did find some metal ones. I may be reshipping some out. So
Get
we'll be
peppers.
finding out soon.
BYC, baby.
So anyway, I got a video to
Buick.
start out with that y'all haven't seen, so we can review it. We're not going to watch the whole video. Well, I didn't put the whole video. The whole video was like 15 minutes, but I looked at this video. They just released the body cam and video.
It's mine, ain't it?
No, there's a different video. None of y'all have seen it.
No, we don't want to
it's
see
a
your
surprise.
proctology
There's
video.
more
That's not
shit
gonna
that
work.
more special shit that we
Yeah.
can't see.
So you'll see it right here on the TV screen in front of your ass. So
All right, everybody, get excited now.
y'all gonna go, what the fuck is what y'all gonna
Here we
do?
go.
More than likely.
Can I have you be en route to cover 103 at a possible fight in progress at the quick check in Wolf City? It's going to be at 103 Santa Fe Street. 103 Santa Fe Street. If you just roll that way until he checks code A. 10-4, en route.
103, count him out. What's up?
What's going on, bro? You going to do good?
Yeah.
Huh?
Back up.
You doing good?
Yeah, stand right.
Now, as y'all can see, this guy right here, this black guy right here, you can listen when he look at his eyes, listen to his talk. He's wasted.
Yeah.
This dude's drunk. Okay, so. But
There, you understand me?
Hey, what's going on?
Stand right there.
You doing good?
Yeah, you're gonna stand right there, okay? Do you understand me? Stand right there.
I hope you have a good night tonight. I'm sorry about
Well, at least he's positive.
Right
You
here.
did this?
I didn't do this, but
Okay.
he tried to like wrap me up and shit.
Okay. Well, go ahead and turn around for right now, okay?
I'm not turning.
No, you're not. You gonna turn around? Is this the guy?
I can't.
I agree, Josh.
now, yeah, he does. I don't know why. I thought the same thing. This guy here, already, he told me, I'm going to detain you, not going to place you under arrest. And the guy's like, no, you're not. So basically, we got resisting, right?
Resisting without, yep.
No, he's just.
But he does look pretty. I mean, if you look at his muscular arms,
he's a stout boy now. I mean,
Right.
you
He's
don't want to
gonna
fight
put on a
this
fight.
guy right here. Yeah, if you grab a hold to him, you're gonna have a tussle on you.
Detained right now.
You're gonna be detained.
I can't be detained right
You're
now.
gonna be detained.
I can't.
You're gonna be detained. Hey.
Now he right here, besides this guy's hand being in the way, he's got his back. So we all know what's that? That's the perfect target for that taser, right?
my ass, he would have hit that white boy.
No, I'm just saying.
You see the size of the glove on that fucking third baseman? Jesus. What the fuck? Alabama?
You're gonna be detained. You're gonna be.
Perfect shot right here too. Why ain't he took it?
Yeah, now there.
Why ain't he
There.
took it?
Well, because they know he's fixing to be like,
love that too. I ain't got
Mr.
time for that.
Hurdle, we're going to run the track race.
Yeah, but
right
I mean,
here.
he's got
done moved
he's,
in position.
he's got the perfect shot there. He's got him.
Detained. Put your hands behind your back.
Still a
Put
good
your hands
shot.
behind your back now.
Maybe
You're gonna
because
get
he's not
tased. You
physically
understand me?
combative
Put
yet?
your hands behind your back. But
He waited till he turned
He missed.
side. He didn't get a
Sideways.
full hit. Okay.
Yeah, one
So,
of them.
cause watch, he don't have a full hit.
No.
Now y'all watch
I
real
don't
close.
know why. I mean, he tried to shoot it from the side.
I don't know. Well,
Yeah,
well,
he was doing the modified gangster there. I don't
but y'all
quite know what the
y'all
fuck.
watch. Y'all
Yeah,
shh.
will you come on? Play.
Listen what else. Watch what happens now.
get back. Get back. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
He pulled his service weapon out on that.
What the fuck?
Wow.
He's got both out.
Oh,
What the
he's going to
fuck?
prison.
No, he just didn't pull it out. He discharged his service weapon
Several times.
like
what,
3
4 or 5
times.
times?
Yeah.
I think 3-4 times. Let's rewind just a little bit and
got
you'll
hurt
see.
4.
I don't understand. This dude's unarmed now, and I mean,
And he's non-aggressive. He's verbally non-compliant.
yeah, but I mean, I was like, what the fuck, too? Watch.
Get on the ground.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
He is,
He murdered
Get
that
back.
man.
Get back.
reasoning for a shoot.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
What
Turn
was his
around.
reason for
Turn
pulling
around.
the service weapon?
Turn around. Put your hands on your back.
Dude had
Now.
nothing in his hand.
Give me your hand.
I mean,
Give me your
he
hand.
shot him with the taser.
All right. Good shoot, bad shoot.
Oh man, that's a bad
That's a bad
shoot.
shoot.
Bad shoot.
Bad shoot. The dude had no weapons.
He was verbally non-compliant. He did not physically resist. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it was him that when he got tased, he's like, "Bro, what the fuck?"
Yeah, well, I'm like Melissa. Did he miss every time? Because I didn't even see no.
No.
Well, you won't
That-
always see bullets.
That guy is unfortunately he is no longer with the living. He ended up dying.
That cop's going to prison for murder.
He's well, he's no longer in law enforcement at all.
You think?
I don't understand why he shot that dude. I mean, yeah, you're right. It was a very bad shoot. I mean, why?
Warning shots.
Why did you shoot this dude? I'll see if it's on here. We'll probably get adult
I
age
know
restricted.
Josh said earlier. Somebody body cam. You might want to wipe it off every now and
Yeah,
then.
watch right here.
Fell down.
Damn, you got center mass.
Well, yeah, when you're only 4 foot from somebody, it's
As you can see, he didn't miss him.
No.
Anyway, the man, he's talking and stuff. As we're gonna stop it there. I just wanted to put it up there because I was watching this and I was like, I was watching. I was like, I was in here by myself and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that dude just pumped rounds in this dude and.
For no
He
reason.
didn't have
hell,
a
he
weapon.
had both.
Hell, he
No,
was.
got both. You're holding both. A taser in one hand and your pistol in the other.
What's up, Thomas?
Just change cartridges and.
It's a
pop it in.
bad shoot. This is what I say. A lot of these younger cops, you should know also, Box, and a lot of these younger cops rely too much on that taser.
Yeah.
When that taser don't work, they don't know what to do.
Well, to be fair, like we discussed, he had plenty of time to, if he was going to discharge it, he had plenty of time to do it. Doing it at that time and using the modified gangster stance, I don't know where the fuck they teach that at, but, yeah.
But he, a lot of these younger cops, younger people, they've never been in fistfights. They haven't been hands-on before. So...
And then I just heard that they've stopped teaching SFST in the academy.
Did they?
Yeah, they're teaching some other type of thing. It's not. It's teaching you more how to defend yourself than it is handling your business.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, wow. So they were getting complaints that the recruits were getting hurt.
So
Y'all didn't have the fucking red man suit?
Well, what
yeah,
the
we
fuck?
did.
I mean,
Yeah, we did too. We got our asses beat by that
Well,
dude.
training in
unfortunately-
boxing or MMA, you're gonna get your ass.
Well,
hurt.
and
You're gonna get
unfortunately, it's the new age, everybody. It's the age of
hurt.
being a pussy.
talking to people. Oh,
But
is that
y'all
what it
remember
is?
your damn
Yeah.
days as a rookie. It was like every fucking day, let's go hands on. I was ready.
Unfortunately, excuse my language. I ain't gonna excuse my language. It's
you
the
can't cuss.
pussification of the United States of America. Okay,
You can't cuss on.
I just
Specification
did.
of America.
What Josh says, they are teaching you to lay on your back during an assault with a knife. Fuck that. Not going to happen.
What'd she look like?
It's just,
She got
yes,
big
the
tits.
kindler and
Big tits.
gentler police. That's why I said, a lot of people ask me, it's like, what you going to do after 3 years? You going to go farther? Don't know. It's, I don't want to be a stat on a viral video on the news or something because I'm old school cop. I'm hands on still, and I mean I'll snatch you out your fucking car in a heartbeat, and that's not how you do it no more.
Yeah,
obviously.
that's why I was like laughing.
That's why I'm
'cause
like,
back when
yeah,
I was
it's
on,
just-
they didn't have sovereign citizens.
What?
It's just
Have you ever come across one, Hillster?
I have not. That's what I was saying. I'd never fucking heard of them before. Fucking, a couple of years ago after I was off the road.
yeah. They're gonna hand.
across
They're gonna
two,
hand
you're gonna
out.
have to
They're gonna hand
bust
out
the
rape
wind out.
whistles, rap whistles, and they just gonna start
Not those
blowing it.
sovereign
See it.
citizens, those crazy fuckers.
right there.
There you go.
But that's a bad shoot. Bad shoot. I mean,
Yeah, I mean that's
Didn't
worse
show
than the
the
girl that
anal
fucking
beads
shot
on
the guy
end of
pulling
that.
him over.
He didn't show the anal beads on
He
it.
never shows the anal.
no.
Anal beads. Y'all want to see my anal beads?
That's on his rape.
But
rap,
all right,
Dick rap?
all right. If y'all want to see the anal bead, we're gonna have to have Freebird stand up and turn around. We gotta get him out. That's all I just gotta say. He makes us weird bird sound.
How you know? You must be standing around watching.
I am. I'm over there like I could sell this fucking bird seed for some pretty pennies. All right. Am I the first fucking story? I thought I seen that.
You
Yeah,
are the
you
first one. You know.
All right.
Go for it.
I got you a video too.
Would-be robber tells Florida clerk, "I'm from Chicago, bro, but wasn't prepared to have his shit rocked." I'm sorry, that would have better headline. A heavily armed man, I like how they call him heavily armed, casually strolled into a Pensacola, Florida convention store, brandishing a large shotgun in a failed robbery attempt after the cashier pulled his own gun and aired the fucker out. No, that's not what it says, according to the authorities. The Escambia Sheriff's Office released a September 9th video of some Rakim guy. He's 32, walked in the convenience store, had no sense of urgency, just looking around and shit and picking up chips and going, yeah.
Yummy.
Authorities from the sheriff's office said Tate has been charged with openly and foolishly carrying a prohibited weapon in an attempted robbery.
Is foolishly
Oh,
actually
you know what? That means that fucking teller didn't do his job, bro. That's why you have a gun. Bitch. Anyway, I got a big expletive gun, but I'm not from around her, is what I'm saying. I'm from Chicago, bro. Chirac, I will fuck you up. And that is when the teller sent him to near Jesus.
That's not how it happened.
No, come on. Made it fucking sound better.
It does sound better.
He had that accent.
But I don't think he did either. But we do have a video.
He's like, I'm from Chirac, bitch.
I don't think he said that.
And the guy was like straight out of Pensacola, homie. Fuck with me.
Where is it at?
Yeah, let's watch
Is that it?
That's the wrong video.
No, that's not it. Where it is right
Use that Mighty gangsta shit.
A robbery attempt is nipped in the bud when an armed man finds himself
Dude, that's
up
a hunting
against
shotgun.
a convenience store worker with his own weapon.
Well,
Now, you know damn
can
good and well. he
fuck
ain't
some
fast.
shit.
Did you hear what she said?
Yeah, but what is that? A
She didn't say-
Mossberg like fucking 520?
Hush. She didn't say. She didn't say armed man. She said arms man.
Well, he does have more than one arm.
Yeah, he's got.
He's got two of them, and he's got
Now,
a
you know
fire.
damn good and well
arm.
he can't get that thing up and pointed pretty quick.
I didn't know they still sold them TY teddy bear things. I thought those things were out of date.
The what?
Roy collects them.
Them beanie things.
Trumpy bear?
No,
They ain't worth shit.
TY.
Trumpy bear.
All right, let's listen.
All right, I'm coming. What is that?
It happened on September 9th in Pensacola, Florida. The Escambia
Good camera.
County Sheriff's Office released
He has a damn good security camera.
Emmett, that's not a shotgun. What is that?
It is a fucking shotgun. It's like a 520.
No,
that
no.
ain't
The
a shotgun.
barrel's too.
The barrel's too small.
That barrel's too short and small.
Yeah, it's not big enough around. I don't know what kind of. It's a rifle.
Unless it's
I don't
a
know.
damn
what kind.
1022
Or a 14.
or a 14.
45,
Just pissed the
70.
guy off.
Oh, I don't know. Ask Pierre Part there.
It says shotgun.
this
Was
security
confiscated.
video saying the suspect, 30.
Oh, he's badass. He got teardrops on his
Teardrop
face.
tattoos.
Oh,
he's got two of them
he's
too.
got the murder.
He's got two of them.
Well, fuck, you don't even need those fucking tattoos. Just look at his goddamn ears. You wouldn't miss him.
This one ear on this side's way bigger. This
That's the
motherfucker
one
like
his
he
mama
could
used to pull when she got mad at him.
take flight or something.
You
Oh, you
sure
want
that
some of
ain't
them
a
rat
ain't
snacks?
camera angle making the
No, he's got this one ear's fucked up.
Year-old Rakim Stephen Tate turned a bad decision into a worse decision when he entered the store armed. Security footage shows Tate walking inside carrying a gun under his right arm. He walks around the store before speaking with someone who is off camera.
I don't mean no harm. I'm just not from around here. What you got in your hand, bro? I got a big gun.
I got a big
But
ass
I'm not
gun.
from around here is what I'm saying. I'm from Chicago, bro.
Escambia County officials say the clerk noticed Tate was armed before he entered the store and ran to the back room to arm himself with his personal weapon.
Hate to say it, but he ain't committed a crime yet.
What the?
No. But what the, I
After
mean, he
leaving
in
the
Chicago.
store, Tate
Where
was
is this
charged
at?
with openly
Holster?
carrying
Here.
They're not. They're not in
So
Chicago.
This motherfucker brought his shit from Chicago.
Where it's illegal to have that in Chicago.
I mean, hell, you can't. I mean, Maybe he's used to dealing with all the
I don't know. They just go shopping with shotguns.
Everybody's
I'm pretty sure you don't go shopping with a shotgun in Chicago. You should, but it don't mean they are.
Prohibited weapon and
That's that
attempted
dude
robbery
from
with
Pierre
a
Park.
firearm. Officials with the Escambia County Sheriff's Office posted the security footage on Facebook, saying it was, quote, not a good time for a robbery. And while Tate may
I
be
didn't
from
see a robbery.
Chicago,
But I'm not from around here is what I'm saying. I'm from Chicago, bro.
officials went on
See
to
the way
write,
he's holding
quote,
it?
you're
Not
not in
robbery.
Chicago anymore. You're under arrest. For the latest developments in
I don't
What
see
the
a
fuck?
robbery attempt or anything.
Violated the Second Amendment rights, what it looks like. I hate to be the Monday morning
he
quarterback.
might. If he's a felon, he's against the law for him to even own a weapon. But I never heard him say, "Hey, I'm going to rob you." All he said was, "I ain't from around here, bro. I'm from
No.
Chicago."
Wait a minute. Holster said it better. Say it again. Holster had a better accent.
But I said, because Chicago, bro. Yeah, Chirac, Holmes. Fuck off. I carry my fucking Mossberg where I go. Where?
See, that sounded a little better.
He said, "White boots and shotguns." Yeah, that's in Pierre Park. That's what happens in Pierre Park.
Well,
no,
most people from Pierre Park, when they go somewhere, they say the same thing. We're not from around
No
her.
price, huh?
We're not from around her.
Yes, but I'm
Yeah.
telling you, he
That's
walked
just-
up in
Yeah,
there and was
bro.
like talking shit, and the dude was like, I'm straight out of fucking...
I said Chicago. I'll be like, so
Straight out of PCP.
that means you ain't gonna hit shit. I'm just gonna stand still and start shooting.
But I mean, yeah, from the video they
yeah,
showed
no,
us, he
yeah,
did not
no.
break the law, even in Florida. Now, if he was asked to leave, then he's trespassing with a firearm, which is a felony. But he was never asked to leave that I witnessed.
Roy, if you walked in there with a gun, they would definitely shoot you.
I shoot him in the hands and be like, now you can fuck your hand.
You'll mess your hand up. So this next one, I don't know. I don't think it's from Chicago. This next one is Freebirds, and I have a video for you too. But
I have researched and read this
on your way over here,
in the last 3 minutes.
didn't do your homework. Holster's being a bad influence on Freebird.
Yeah,
Actually, read him today.
he was just reading off the screen, man. He didn't even look. He'd been home all day taking care of his guts, and he didn't have not one time to view.
Look, when you
It's
have major
wonderful.
surgery on your anus, it's
Yeah.
a tragedy. So
did they increase the size of your anus?
I don't know what they did, but I was lactose intolerant when I went in. I came out, now I'm eating milk. I'm eating cereal, ice cream, all this shit. My dad goes, maybe they cut out the lactose part. I don't
they
fucking
cut the lactose straight out of them.
Maybe
I was
they-
like, this don't make no fucking sense.
well, maybe that's what they gave. The enema they gave was milk.
Oh, it could have been. Could have been.
And
That's
then
why
now
it came out.
now you're
you know what?
cured.
Now that I think about it, when I was in recovery, there was a cup of chocolate milk sitting right on the nightstand. And I just fucking slammed it. I took it to the head.
shit.
Tasted like shit. I figured it was the aftertaste of the surgery.
That was the little kid's breast milk for the next bed.
was-
you
Dude,
drank.
you don't put me in a room with a woman with breast milk. Now, I'm telling you what, $20 an ounce. That shit's fucking delicious. It's an
$20.
aphrodisiac. Oh, dude, you take a shot glass full of titty milk?
I don't know.
I mean,
Where-
come on.
How you know the amount, the value of breast milk at $20?
Because I'm telling you, that's what I'd pay.
Josh says you're eating milk. You might want to check that expiration date if you got to chew that shit.
All right, here we go. There was a deputy and 2 corrections officers fired because apparently
A deputy.
they were staging. What did I say? A deputy?
A deputy.
Yeah,
A deputy.
deputy dog.
Deputy.
They were staging wrestling matches, and I think they were in.
Was it wrestling or wrestling?
We're from the '80s, so it's wrestling.
Wrestling. Okay.
So that's how you know it's a like WWE as opposed to Mid-South. Wrestling is this whatever the shit they do now. Wrestling, and it's Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh, I loved Hacksaw Jim.
Oh,
Great guy. Great guy.
you know him and his big nemesis was
Hacksaw Butch Reed.
no,
Ted
it
DiBiase.
was the Iron
Junkyard
Sheik.
Dog.
It was the Iron Sheik. And I was like, man, this shit's fake because they got pulled over on the interstate in Lake Charles for having weed, and it was Hacksaw Jim Duggan and the Iron Sheik.
Well, of course, fake, but you still got to be a phenomenal athlete to be able to do that shit.
I was impressed. I was, heavily impressed because I was 9 or 10 years old, and I was like, how could they be in the same car? They hate each other. So I was 9. So apparently these guards and deputy was staging fights with their inmates.
Hey, Freebird lit up his cigar.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah,
That's where all the clouds are behind him.
So apparently it took 5 days, the sheriff said, because somebody had to wait 5 days. Somebody that worked with them ratted them out. I guess they didn't.
Yeah, they had to be ratted out.
Somebody got 5 days, and then they ratted it out. No,
A robbery attempt is nipped in the bud when an armed man finds him.
This ain't my video.
It's right here.
Who's doing what with whose butt?
I don't know. You tell us.
That's Greco-Roman, baby.
What we got here? Oh, that's a security guard. That's security.
This should be prison inmates.
No, it's
Or,
regular jail.
County, that's probably
County jail.
I guarantee you, it was this little fat girl right here that told that.
Oh, he's gonna fuck him.
In 5. No, they doing some
Looks like the inmates winning.
SFST. That's where the SFST went to.
Yeah, it went to this.
Yeah, it looks like the inmates winning. At
Wait,
this
are you
point.
telling me that they set this up like the guard is in on it, or
Yeah.
they just fucking let them
the
jump
guards,
random guards?
the guards were in
No,
on it.
they
They set it up, and apparently the article they participated in it too.
It's a mutual combat? I
Yes.
thought they were going to fight
He's got
other
his
inmates.
back.
No. Oh, he's got his back. He's done. She's like, oh, look how he spreads his legs.
All right,
She's just clapping because her boyfriend's winning.
Let me go ahead and get up and go walk over.
Hey, Allie, I know you probably showing your dad how to use the phone. So.
He's like, do you tap out? Look, she's like, we in trouble now. And Roy's on YouTube now because he is back in Facebook jail. That did not take long.
That didn't take fucking long.
I'm surprised he hadn't been permanently banned.
It takes a good amount.
Well, anyway, so they shook it off. All right, dudes, you got me. So mutual combat, and they're back at it again.
Round 2.
And the guard is losing again.
That dude need to just
See,
give
but that's
up.
not a good precedence to set. Like, you want the guards to win every fucking time, if not close to. Because if you start showing the inmates that they could just beat the shit out of the guards,
Yeah. Now
they're
we
never
got.
gonna respect
Now
you.
we done brought some extra inmates down. It's like he got tired. It's like, I'm gonna get you. Give me this little short fucking inmate back here. He's like, look. It's like, get away from my dick. Your head's too close to my dick.
Now, you see the black dude on the
think,
stairs? He's like, give me that little chubby white girl. I want to wrestle her.
I'd like to see Peppers because Peppers is only 7 foot tall.
Yeah, I know.
I'd like to see Peppers.
But anyway, y'all can see if you're watching the video of they got all kind of inmates here. Now,
I wonder how they got caught.
it was somebody turned somebody in, and right here, if y'all want to see, there's that was
I
really
guarantee you.
this guy got fired.
Yeah.
This guy got fired,
3 people got fired.
and this guy got fired. Okay, all 3 of these guys got fired.
Why is the chick not fired?
Where is the girl? Why didn't she get fired?
She's the one that rolled.
She must have told on him because look, all 3 of them got fired, but the girl, obviously, you can see the girl in there unless one of these dudes has a ponytail. But all 3 of these guys are gone, and the chick didn't get in trouble.
She rolled.
Well, she was the one that ratted them out. She a whistleblower. They can't fire her.
See, in Chicago, rolling implies that she's
Something.
We ain't from around her.
She ain't from Chicago. Josh said they were all white supremacists. I guess even the inmates were white supremacists. I guess.
White supremacists.
Right.
Everybody
White
is a supremacist.
supremacist.
So,
spermacist.
I wonder.
Spermacist?
Yeah.
Spermacist.
This next one is for the box.
What?
This
Box.
one's interesting, man.
Box.
Yeah, I don't have any
Box is-
videos or pictures on
I'm
this.
proud of Box. He's got 2 A's and he just learned to read. So
Yep,
we're
I
gonna.
am. I'm doing outstanding. Hooked on phonics works for me. So, Anti-police training center activists vandalize home of construction executive. The activists have vowed to use extreme tactics to pressure those linked to Atlanta's planned police and fire training facility to cut ties with the effort. So the Alabama construction company executive, his house was targeted last week by this group of vigilantes.
Anti-cop people.
Pretty much. They are basically against the planned development of a training center that's built on 85 acres just outside of Atlanta in DeKalb County.
It's bad to train the cops.
Yeah, we don't want
we don't want them trained. Fuck that.
So, it was approved last year. Far-left activists have vowed to use extreme and sometimes violent tactics to pressure those linked to the facility to cut ties. Incident happened early mornings of last Friday. Mountain Brook, Alabama, located just outside of Birmingham. The house, 2 vehicles, and some sculptures on the property were targeted. There was also an initial charge of harassing communications. Y'all okay with each other?
Trying to get him to move his mic. It looks like he had a pecker sticker on his face.
The director's having me move my mic.
They poured paint all over the house. They
Taint?
How's that?
Paint.
No, he said paint, not taint.
And then they poured lacquer thinner on the
Is that
vehicles.
better?
Yes.
On the driveway, they left a message that said, "See you soon. It's up to you if we make good on this promise. If your dumb company drops the Cop City contract, then stylish people like us wouldn't feel so compelled to visit you ever again."
These motherfuckers, see, they fucking with the wrong motherfucker. Because if they came around my house fucking around, trust me, they going to find out. There's going to be more than lacquer and paint splattered all over the place.
Sure ain't going to be nothing left. You're just going to be like, fuck, I ain't got to pay to feed the dogs this month?
Dude, they've even gone as far as to go to one of the churches that one of the vice president of this company attends, and they passed out flyers.
Didn't they make doxing illegal?
You didn't read that article before you got here, did you?
I did read it, but it's just it's amazing some of the tactics that these people are using.
Yeah.
Like I said, they just not messing with the right people. Because you fuck around, you going to find out. They're going to play some stupid games. Come fucking around my house in the middle of the night with a whole bunch of motherfuckers.
Didn't you put up a video about fuck around and find
somebody's going to fucking...
Yeah, fuck around and find out.
It's like, what? I told them to catch when I threw that lead at them.
Ain't my fault
They
they got
ain't that fast.
Yeah, not my fault them motherfuckers ain't that fast. These stupid motherfuckers. People are just fucking stupid.
Well, again, no shit. They drive every day.
Yeah.
I bet you they went over there. What the hell are you doing?
Like JoJo in Australia.
What's that noise?
That's Hurricane Ian.
I want to see some of the cops in Australia use a kangaroo as like a canine.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Like, hey,
I'm down for that.
get Brutus out the back. Let's see him whoop some ass and look for some drugs.
That's the loudest bag of fucking M&Ms I ever heard in my life.
Dang.
No, I like my fucking snacks like I like my wife.
Crunchy?
Or, huh?
It's a gusher.
This is going south.
Oh, Lord. But anyway, those people,
Oh, my God.
I'd be like, yeah, y'all come on back over. Come on.
Oh.
Party at the house.
It's the party at the house tonight. Oh, this next one is me.
No,
Finally get one.
Did you read your article?
Read most of
too busy doing this.
all of these articles.
Too busy trying to get the signal to the TV.
Patriot Cigar Company. Don't leave home without them.
Yeah, go
We're
get your
fixing to light
cigar.
them up. We're going to light them up. Bam, can we light up a cigar?
That is a nice looking cigar.
This
Can we see that again?
Is Bam listening? Bam, you better be listening.
Foxy Def.
Can
there
we-
you go. You gotta be careful cutting that. Shit, you're gonna cut off 1/10 of the damn cigar.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a little dry.
You're
on
getting a
the
little
end,
dry, though.
on the end.
Anyway, this is a
Yeah, you
video.
got fucking humidor.
This,
Well, no, I just told him how to fix that.
Oh, Mo said, hold on, she's about to beat his ass.
Okay. Video shows a Washington man firing multiple rounds at officers before he gets shot. This guy, I believe they tried to they went to a disturbance or something like that, and ended up in the shootout. Peter, did you have a stroke over there? Or?
Peter.
No, my wife was at the office
When
with
you
me
said
tonight,
Peter,
so-
I said Peter, and he went,
Peter, and he was like,
anyway, this guy was named Peter T. Collins, 45, 15 rounds from 2 different rifles. That officers responding reports that he had assaulted a family member. And
I bet you, Stu.
Fuck is a petunia?
I bet you,
Stu wants a hit.
Stu and Petunia don't give a shit about secondhand smoke.
Petunia is
The new little.
the hedgehog. I got a video.
I thought you were going to name it something else.
It ain't my hedgehog to name.
Bam named the hedgehog.
What started off as a routine call quickly
There's no such
escalated
thing as
to
a routine
deadly
call.
shootout in South
Especially not in the
Tacoma
prison.
August.
Oh, not
Officers
in the prison
responded
anymore.
to a domestic violence call on South Monroe Street after a man called 911 and reported a relative of his assaulted him. Ring camera video released by the Pierce County Force Investigation Team
Gotta love ring
shows
cameras.
Peter Collins yelling at someone before cutting to body cam footage from an officer instructing Collins not to go into a car. Soon after, the shooting starts.
He's in the back of the house.
The video cuts to another scene where shots are heard while the officer says Collins has a long gun over his radio.
That bring your pucker factor up real quick.
Well, I didn't even see the long gun. Did you?
No. I just heard the shot.
He went into the house. I think he was shooting through wall.
He has a long gun. Get units here.
Investigators say Collins left the area with 2 semi-automatic
say he had a
rifles,
long gun,
2
all right.
handguns, and a large amount of ammunition. The video then shows
they're not
another
really that
officer
long.
driving to Collins' location and pulling a rifle out of his trunk. After multiple shots are heard, the officer fires once in return.
Are those shots coming from the outside?
But where the fuck's the dude?
I don't know.
X-ray 316, shot fired, suspects down.
I got a shot 15. That dude pulled his rifle out.
And said,
Put the
I'm
dot on
about I'm about to whoop somebody's ass.
One shot, he took that motherfucker out. One shot.
Oh shit!
yeah.
This dude must have been
Yeah.
military.
He said he shot one round out of his rifle. He called the suspect down.
What the fuck?
Sergeant Darren Moss of the Pierce County Sheriff's
Killed him.
Department says
He needs
this
to
kind of
train
dangerous
the rest of the
situation
department
can
now.
be prevalent in domestic violence calls.
You're walking into a space where you've never been, but they have an advantage over you. So if they have a hiding spot or a place that they can get to before you're able to
That's him. He's
find
definitely
them,
squared
those
away.
are one of the things that we have to think about. But
That's probably
again,
the
with
public
domestic violence
information
being one of the
officer.
most
He looks
common
too pretty.
calls
Yeah.
for police officers to
That's
deal
what I was
with,
thinking.
again, it can be most volatile as well.
Oh yeah, man. The dude's for
The team
PIO for
investigating
state
the
police,
shooting says that
that's the
Colin
most
has
model-esque
2 gunshot
motherfuckers.
wounds. One appeared to be from an officer,
That
and
has
another
all-
appeared to
Doug
be
Kane used to be
self-inflicted.
all-
Doug
Pierce
Kane,
County
look,
Medical
Oh, wait a minute.
I know
Examiner's
him from way back.
Hold on.
He
They say-
blasted himself.
Hold on.
officer and another appeared to be self-inflicted.
Oh shit!
See, I was all
Pierce
happy
County
for the
Medical
officer.
Examiner's Office ruled Collins' death a homicide from a rifle wound to the chest. The
Nope,
investigation is
this ain't
still
the cops'
ongoing.
bullets the one that
For
killed
now,
him.
we're live in South
Man,
Tacoma.
that
Lionel
sucks.
Donovan, King 5 News.
Man,
Fuck,
this
do you miss
story,
killing yourself?
this was going to be impressive.
I still think.
I mean,
hey,
Yeah.
it was still a good one.
He jumped out under fire, placed 1 round center mass, and the guy went down.
whoops!
I don't give a fuck. That's impressive.
Yeah. Yep.
Under fire, people don't realize. They're like, oh man, you guys go out and train all the time, motherfucker. Nobody's shooting at me. You know, it's an entirely different situation. Trust me, I've been there. It's not fun.
Not at all.
Bam said we could light up the cigar.
No, she didn't.
We don't have a
You don't have a lighter.
no, but we
You don't have a cutter either.
Hey, well, you could do that with a
No,
pocket
we can.
knife.
I can bite that thing and spit it out. And then
He's gonna pull Steven Seagal and just spit that motherfucker out.
Yep.
He's a spitter.
Anyway,
We
is
don't-
it
we
still
don't
like
have one of
40 or
them
50
big
degrees
ass
up there, cold as fuck.
40-gallon tanks that we could. What them things called?
A spittoon,
No, the shit you smoke. What that thing's
Hookah?
called?
marijuana.
Come on, vape.
Vape.
Oh, vape.
Yeah,
Oh.
vape.
All right. The next.
If you're out riding on your motorcycle, don't drop your vape.
Yeah.
and bust it because
I did do that this past Saturday.
Damn, again?
No,
You just did that on that last long run you did.
I didn't.
You had to stop down in that fucking town and get one.
No, he done that when he was trying to run around the cones and he dropped his vape.
Well, about the same time he dropped
took
his
out
bike.
all the cones. He was too busy vaping.
No, it slid off. Somebody went to ask me a question. I set it down. It slid right off the seat, broke. So I had to go in the shop and get it, and I walked in there, and I'm pretty sure they were pretty nervous when I walked in that shop in full uniform.
Can I get a vape?
No, I just needed a tank. And the guy said, I said, well, how much tank? He's like, I give it to you for 35. Just hurry up and get out. I'm like, deal.
It's like I'm walking around the one here locally, and the guy turns around and goes, "You got that medical card? I can get you some of that medical."
Every time I see Iceman out
I'm
on
just
the...
looking at him like, bitch, if you said that to the wrong person, like, you have no idea who I am.
I hate seeing Iceman out on the, like when he just escorting and stuff, because everybody and their mama got to talk to the motorcycle cop. And I was like, fuck. Never mind.
Really? Any motorcycle cop I ever talk to doesn't talk to anybody.
Oh, no, man.
They talk to each other. And then you walk up and they're like, get
out
away
where
from me,
we
pistol.
were, everybody got to stop and tell Iceman stories. And
It's because he looks like your grandfather.
And
in the
talk
fucking
about
rocker,
his boots, and
wants
they
to
want
tell
to
you
know
stories.
They want to know what kind of bike he's riding and all the other shit that goes
BMW X3.
Just don't be hating there, Freebird. Don't be hating. This next story is for Holstera.
Should have just put candy in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Next story is actually pretty fucking funny too.
I got a video on that too. So.
Well, see, we can kind of bounce ideas off of each other because I don't see it as a fucking problem. So, an internal audit reveals that each was hired despite 47 California sheriff's deputies removed from active duty after poor psychological exams. So over the past 6 years, they've hired a total of 47 deputies, most of whom worked for the county Santa Rita jail. So, if you've never been a cop, it's really hard because I know guys in the military didn't have to do it. Going into law enforcement, a lot of departments have a mental illness or psych exam. Well, they fucking suck, okay? I failed them myself. Because they ask questions like, do you own guns? Do you like guns? Do you shoot guns? If so, is it more than one gun?
Do you like to tend to a garden?
Right.
You talking about the Matrix?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
well, I don't know what you guys call it, but we call it a psych exam.
Matrix.
Because after you get your state law enforcement exam, then you go to the department and they do their little mini exams and shit on you, like writing and all that. But either way, like, look, if a guy has worked for your jail or as a deputy for 6 fucking years with nothing on his jacket, and you fire him just because 6 years ago he failed a test, you're a fucking idiot. But I'm sorry, that's my personal opinion. 47 deputies, like I said, were laid off because of the exact same thing, and now they're threatening legal problems against the department and the officers. I don't see how.
Well, they didn't fail it. They got D's on it.
D's nuts.
I guess you got ABC, but anyway.
Bam was shocked that I passed my Matrix, and I'm like, shit, me too.
Well, I went to the Matrix, and I took the Matrix, and I'm like, because I had to take it when I moved departments, because I started so long ago they didn't do all that shit. So I had to take it for the first time like 5 years ago, and I'm like, fuck, am I crazy? They come back and said I scored like super high on it. I'm like, that test is just fucked up.
Well,
right?
They
ask you if you love your daddy. They ask you the same question like 10 times. What's fucked up about it is the guy that designed the test, I think he ended up killing himself.
Yeah, because he was fucking psycho.
But now here's the thing, though. I don't know how. I mean, you saying in California that they give you a grade on it. Here, there's no grade.
No,
there's no
either pass or fail.
But there's no pass or fail. What it is here, it determines how much of a risk you are to risk management.
Yeah, it kind of, I don't know how they do it, but they'll say he's possibly a sexual predator or this or that. Of course, they've had guys that pass it that end up raping people and shit too. Though.
Oh
so,
yeah. Well, I had I had one of the administrators call me because he knew I had answered on the values of what we've experienced, and one of them was, "Hey, do you talk to your kids about sex?" So I'm looking at the fucking question, and I'm like, okay, well, how do I answer this? Do I say no? Do I say sometimes? What the fuck? How do I
it a
answer
lie
this?
detector?
Because of the shit that we've come across in law enforcement.
You have to answer it for face value. You
Well,
can't think into it. You can't
no,
read
Well,
past
that's
it. You
what
got
I
to
was told.
answer it
He's
for what the
like,
question
do
is.
not think, with all your training, don't think past the face value of it.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, because it's fucked up. I'm thinking,
Yeah,
hey,
like,
do you
I
talk
think
to
if
your
you're
kids
talking to your
about
babies
sex
about
because you're a
sex, you're a perv.
pedophile?
Right.
Or do you talk
Or
to
you
your
giving
kids
them the
about
talk?
the birds and the bees?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck, you know.
Well-
He's like, look, don't think it.
Well, I mean, I've known guys that like Iceman said that they've never had to take the test, and then they go take it,
And they're
and
fucked
they
up.
fail it.
Yeah.
So you
Like
know
they've
what
been doing the
happens?
job though for like 15 fucking
There
years.
Yeah,
ain't-
exactly. And then when they fail it, the department that they've been working for gets rid of them.
Yeah, it don't make any fucking sense, especially
Iceman
right now
said-
in America
Iceman
where we
said
cannot
he
find a
scored the
decent
highest.
fucking cop.
What you said? You scored like really high?
Yeah.
You must have went A, B, C, A, B, C.
I
There
did
ain't no
not.
way you.
A, B, C,
Watch.
one,
Let's
two,
watch this video.
What started off as a routine
I
call
ain't
quickly
listening to your
escalated
shit.
to a deadly shootout.
That's what 47 sworn Alameda County Sheriff deputies are looking at. This comes after the department told them that their scores on their psychological evaluations are too low to allow them to work as deputies.
Well, who
it's a
hired
major shakeup. It's got far-reaching implications.
Why didn't they
including
let
that-
them retake the shit?
They,
Well,
they,
there's
they
more
are.
to
They
the
didn't
story.
fire them. They didn't fire them. They're on death duty. They're going to let them retest.
Oh.
Basically, it was up to the sheriff at
Because
the
they-
time.
because
So the
they
sheriff
said-
went for all them years, and he said, "Fuck it, I don't care if they failed or not. I need good deputies."
They didn't fail. They made D's, and according to Post, they checked with it. As long as you didn't make an F, they could still be hired. And they didn't make F's. They made D's.
Regardless, it was from this one sheriff that worked there, and when he didn't win the re-election, the new guy had everybody audited.
No, they audited.
That's in the
A's,
fucking
I know
story.
that.
They audited because they had one of the dudes out there
Used to make an
was
A.
cheating, was having an affair with this married woman, and something happened. He went over there and murdered both of them, and they started digging into it and audited.
Staffing concerns. NBC Bears' Tom Jensen is in Dublin.
Dublin,
So they had that
30 of
many.
those
They never
47
administered
deputies
this test.
No, they had to
like
test.
40 people.
They had to test. They made D's.
Oh, so they made them retake it after so
They
many
haven't.
years?
No, they
Yeah,
haven't.
the botched hiring bring on
They're going to make them retake it.
end to Sheriff Greg Amner's tenure at the sheriff's office, which he held since 2007. He recently lost his re-election campaign. It's
Yeah.
just a jail anyway. This
Most
particular
of 'em-
sheriff don't
most-
control the sheriff's office.
Most of them are jailers.
Signed here to the Santa Rita jail. The rest were spread out across various divisions of the sheriff's department.
The sudden loss of nearly 50 sheriff's deputies comes after former deputy Santa Rita jail deputy Devin Williams Jr. was arrested in connection with the murders of a Dublin couple. In the wake of the arrest, the sheriff's department audited all hires since 2016 and then sent this letter to all 47 deputies telling them that since they received a D grade, they cannot serve as a peace officer.
It's been heartbreaking to have to bring in these individuals, and especially the ones that have been here for a long period of time, going back to 2016, and tell them that they're basically were suspended.
Yeah, it's like you've been working here since 2016 and you hadn't messed up any at all. But yeah, we got to pull you off now. So.
In your peace officer duties.
Sheriff's Department spokesman Lieutenant Ray Kelly says the 47 affected deputies had to be taken off the streets and out of the jail immediately.
We had no choice but to suspend their peace officer powers, which would ultimately open up the individual officers and the agency and the county to liability.
We talked to a
I
Bay
hope
Area
they
legal
have
expert who
attorneys.
said the
I hope they
discovery
fucking
could
sue
have
the shit out of them.
legal repercussions.
You can certainly see that if some of these people who were deemed not suited for duty were to use excessive force or violate someone's civil rights or, God forbid, kill somebody in the course of their employment, then the liability for Alameda County could be
This
horrendous.
shit shouldn't have ever made the news. Now, the news, whoever reported the dude that killed this couple, somebody from the fucking news knew this shit. They knew this policy with the matrix or the psych test. And they went in, and I guarantee you, otherwise, this shit wouldn't be in the news.
I'm sure some activist got a hold to it because I think they had one on this one. I'm not sure.
Have you realized that you can use one camera for the box and Freebird?
I do.
Because you've got half of the box right now in Freebird's box.
No, just on this one. Don't you be worrying about it.
State Peace Officers Standards and Training
Stay your ass
Commission
in Florida.
had previously said the Sheriff's Department could hire deputies as long as they didn't get Fs on the evaluations.
Every year they audit our background files. They did not tell us that we were doing anything wrong.
Stay your ass
We
over
were
in
given
the
even
hurricane.
guidance by a member at the Post Commission who said that we could hire the D candidates.
The department plans to have all of the deputies reevaluated by a private psychiatrist, something they can do just once under California law.
Of course, this isn't California.
NBC
So,
Bay Area.
look at the geese right there, just walking. How you doing, little bird?
They're going to take their psyche back.
Yeah, they're getting ready to hire them.
So look, there was one story from the Matrix that I wanted
Canadian
to share.
geese.
So there was a question on one of my Matrix that said, "What is a troglodyte?"
The fuck?
So I said, "Oh, I'm gonna hurry up. Ain't nobody watching. I'm gonna pull my phone out and I'm gonna Google this."
Oh, that's not ethical or moral.
I know, but then I thought to myself, if I know this answer, that's more fucked up. If I know the answer. I was like, there ain't no way I could Google this shit and get the fucking answer. I was like, just whatever the hell I'm on. I'm like, that's more fucked
So,
up.
what is a troglodyte?
It's like a cave dweller. Like, like a cave dwelling.
Did you know it?
I didn't. Okay. But so this weekend I was watching a movie, and I don't remember what movie it was. And I'd be damned if they didn't use that
word.
fucking term in the movie. I was like,
look, I know what that is.
What hey, that's a cave dweller, motherfucker.
Give him an A.
That's no shit. Troglodyte. Troglodyte is a cave dweller.
Have you
I'm like,
ever
why
had-
didn't they just ask that? Do you know what a cave dweller is? I mean, what? It's fucked up.
I'll tell you it
I
was
started to Google it. And I was
they
like,
and
no,
them.
That's more fucked up.
Have you
if I
ever
know
seen a
this
police
answer,
report written with huge words?
if I know
like
this
that
answer,
nobody would
I'm
fucking
failing
understand?
This test.
I've seen a couple of.
Troglodyte. Look it up when you get a
No, I'm
chance.
good.
And imagine a police report with a troglodyte and the sergeant going, "What the
Troglodyte.
fuck is a troglodyte?"
Well, I want to see Iceman write that in a story in one of his reports.
I
Right.
pulled over this troglodyte.
They were acting like a troglodyte.
You know they're going to call you in for like violation of the civil rights, being like, you can't talk about transvestites like that.
Like, you can't say that about a trans. Like, no, it's a troglodyte. It's not a.
They live in caves, man.
It's
Get
a
over it.
cave dwelling person.
I don't know. I mean, on mine, I know I had the one question. They say, have you ever been within 6 feet of a stripper? Well, in Florida, I didn't know, but you're not supposed to. And I'm like, yeah, what the fuck is the point of a lap dance if she's across the room? Well, they didn't like that answer. So, yeah, I was like, why? And he goes, because you're not allowed within 6 feet of a stripper in the state of Florida. And I'm like, y'all
Wait a
need
minute.
to
Hold up,
shut
wait a minute,
every
wait a
fucking club down.
We're not saying chocolate dyke.
There's that place there right outside of Ocala.
Hey, Peppers, look, Peppers. I don't know how to say it. Old Clint.
It
that
box,
used to
it
work
doesn't
for
matter
the-
what club you go into down here in Florida.
Old Clint
They're
that
going
used to
to
work
get a
for,
mouthful.
Well, dude, that
he
one
said
in
the same
Ocala,
thing.
we didn't
'Cause I
realize
told
what was
him.
going on when we walked up in there. We sat down, ordered our food, and here comes this chick, stands up on the table over our food.
Yep.
But you, Peppers.
Believe it
knows
or
what I'm
not,
talking
that's the
about,
department
but
that asked me
He
that
said
question.
the same thing. He's like a chocolate dyke. No, troglodyte.
A cave dwelling trans.
Cave dwelling trans. Way to go, ho ho.
That's, boy, I tell you.
We love you, JoJo.
Yeah, we all messing around.
I picked this next story for Freeburg just because it made me think of them.
Okay. All right.
Good.
Well, there's apparently a transgender deputy suing the Georgia County because.
Please tell me you got photos.
Maybe we have a video of this one.
I do have
But
video.
He is seeking damages for distress, repayment of costs she incurred because the Houston County excluded surgery for transgender women from its health insurance plan. So apparently she's suing the county for the cost of her health insurance.
So
I don't know how much.
So he wants the county to pay for him to turn into a she.
Yeah, correct.
Well, what I think's fucked up is, they had this, they got this shot my doctor was telling me about that I could take that they use for diabetic people, that would probably make me lose weight easier. And guess what?
Make your dick fall off.
Guess what? My insurance company won't pay for it because they say I'm not diabetic, so it's not medically necessary. So for you to have your dick cut off and tits put on you, that's not really medically necessary, really. You can dress up as a woman without physically having that stuff done to you, right?
Yeah, you go buy a pair of fake
But the VA, if you're a veteran,
a VA,
if you get veterans benefits, they will cover your transgender.
Well, this is bullshit. Let me put this video on.
Hey, if you end up marrying the stripper that you were 6 feet within, does that count?
I'm pretty sure you got to be married to the stripper, and then I'm pretty sure it cancels itself out because at that point she's acting as a prostitute.
It might be after you done was within 6 feet, so you violated their law.
And yes, it was Cafe Risque. Thank you.
What the hell are you eating over there? Stop.
Jeez.
What are you talking about?
It's the loudest shit ever.
They're gushers.
Well, the wrapping, the bag is loud,
It's
dude.
really loud.
All we hear is crack, 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 crack over here.
I'm hungry, man. The meds make me hungry. Sorry.
What kind of meds you on that's making you get the munchies?
Yeah,
Medical expenses
munchies.
for her transition.
Must be some.
It's Florida, buddy. Florida.
It's recommended by her doctors. Back in February, we told you about Sergeant Anna Lang, a 13-year veteran of the sheriff's office.
She talked about her fight to get the county to pay her medical costs and said she just wanted to be treated fairly. Abby Casares joins us live outside the federal courthouse in downtown Macon to tell us more about Lang's lawsuit.
Yes, this is a copy of that lawsuit. In it, Lang says that she was denied equal benefits as with other county employees. It also goes on to say that she was discriminated against based on her sex and disability. Now, Lang and her lawyers held a news conference here today.
Disability. What's her
I just
fucking
want to be
disability
treated fairly
now?
and equally and earn the same benefits as my coworkers.
Anna Lang came out as a transgender woman in 2017 as she started to transition.
Only thing that concerns the sheriff.
You know, the more I think about it, you know, the guys always say, hey, if I had a vagina and tits, I'd play with that shit all day
Yeah,
long.
I would need disability because I ain't leaving the house.
Yeah, I'm playing with my shit all day long.
Well, he's gonna have to because he makes a ugly ass woman.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the dude first?
Yeah.
What if him and Caitlyn Jenner?
Would they be gay? Would they still be gay? They'd be like
Caitlyn
lesbian.
Jenner has already said that, like, he fucking hates it. Wish he can go back.
Well, did he cut his penis off?
Yeah, that's how they do it. They chop the head off and then tuck it inside.
They splice us open or something. I don't know. Why
Watch
don't
the whole documentary on it.
why don't you?
Hard, do my job, and serve the residents of Houston County to the best of my ability.
She says Sheriff
Can you
Colin
imagine when she
Colton and
gets out
her
of a
fellow
car and you hear
deputies
that
have
voice and
supported
you're
her
like,
during her transition. The county officials have denied
You think a big
her
dude's coming in the house to search for you and it turns out to be this chick?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Be like, where the fuck's your partner? He's outside.
Holstera County? Oh, it's Holston County. My bad.
Oh, there was
This is Houston, motherfucker.
Holstera
Oh,
County.
no, does it? I don't know. I can't read it. It's got stuff over the screen.
Well, that's because you're
Changes
from
to be made to
Louisiana.
the county's health care plan to help pay for her gender reassignment surgery.
Everyone
This was
deserves to have-
Atlanta? Where was this at?
Macon.
Georgia. I'm making Georgia. Lord.
Yeah.
have mercy.
They're making her
Why
into a
we
him.
get more fucked up shit in the South? This would be some kind of New Jersey, New York.
Well, I'm sure it's a transplant.
No, because you hear about it because we ain't paying for this shit, which I don't think. It's not medic. If you're not going to die if you don't get the surgery, you're not going to get extremely sick if you don't have this surgery.
Well, they say it's part of gender dysphoria, and you'll kill yourself if you don't.
What? But then fucking pay for the psychiatrist.
Yeah, I mean, if we have like teeth and we want fucking gold teeth, we have to spend extra. It's cosmetic.
Elective surgery. You're correct,
the
JoJo.
medically necessary health care they need, including transgender people.
According to her lawsuit, Drs. say Lang has
If
gender
you have the
dysphoria,
damn
and
surgery, it's going to
is
create
medically
emotional
necessary.
shit.
The
I
only
mean,
reason
if
to-
you go from a guy to a girl, you're going to have some emotional shit. How you not going to be fucked up and not be emotional? Getting your penis
Anybody
chopped
who
off.
wants their penis chopped off is already fucked.
That's what I just said. Hell.
Is this her attorney or him? Her?
Well, Stairs like that little annoying fucking kid tonight in the movie theater, slurping on the straw and fucking crunching the paper.
Can't watch the
They're
Talking to their little friend while they sucking.
Did
on
you see the titty on there? I think it was a nipple. I mean,
Did this guy go into
you
Hey, I'm
need-
just happy to be back, and I don't think that's a guy.
Yeah.
What's up, Roy?
What the fuck?
Captain Spaulding is back in the house.
Can we not have these stories? Because his blood pressure is up. Well, I don't know.
Blood
Take
pressure's
some.
up.
Maybe you ought to ask the doctor for some blood pressure medication. Is that medically necessary?
Who, me?
No, not you.
It might be cosmetic.
But anyway, that was that story. As much as I could get out of it, you talking motherfucker. But she's suing, and she said he would say willing to take it all the way to the Supreme Court
Who's he
if
talking
they
about?
have to.
Oh,
Talking motherfuckers.
Talking about all of y'all.
Oh.
No, he's
no, they just fucking hold
he's the crutching one.
Yeah, who?
That's
you
the
was talking
loudest
about?
gushers I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, gushers are
You
like
ain't been with too
gummies.
many gushers, then, brother.
No, I mean it sounds like a bag.
Ah!
We need to get you some quieter snacks.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. I can't do Australia accent. Sorry, JoJo.
Rocky.
Fuck. I look. I even Googled our YouTube Australian accent. And I can't fucking get it. So
Angry fucking
I'm just gonna have to
crocodile.
repeat the words you said.
Just shove my thumb up his butthole.
What's he talking about? I
He's
missed
playing
it.
with something.
He's wanting to
Is that what you? Is that
physically?
So loud?
He's wanting to physically molest a kangaroo.
Melissa said this is what happens when he ain't drinking.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, good luck, Melissa.
Yeah, we're going to put him on
I mean,
a hold.
Fucking Marksman Act.
I could put him in the damn psych ward.
Like, what's the matter? He ran out of alcohol.
Well, we do have
and gushers. That dude.
He's so loud tonight, isn't he?
He's probably trying to see if he could break his
stitches.
mug.
He's trying to pop a stitch or something.
Popping tags.
It's the box's turn.
Oh shit! You got more than one article?
I got two.
Oh, okay. Oh, who's a fat transgender here?
Well, it's part of my story. So, 1 year.
Yeah. He's the fat transgender. Don't bother him.
That's right. Shut the hell up.
I done told the whole story.
But he can't. He
It's
will not
not.
let
That's
anybody
a real girl.
Yeah, she's a real girl.
She's a real boy.
That's a real girl.
Yeah, that's a real girl.
And she's dead.
She's dead.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
If
You
you
always
give
got
me a
fucking
second,
ruin.
I'll explain it to you.
Oh shit.
1 year after a California school officer killed a teenager, families fight to remove armed campus guards. September 27th, 2021, a school officer in Long Beach, California tried to intervene in an altercation between teenagers down the street from a high school where he worked. As
Why?
a group of the Utes drove off in a car, the officer fired 2 shots at the vehicle, striking 18-year-old Mona Rodriguez. Oh, I can't point because I'm covered.
It's her right there.
Who was a passenger in the vehicle and unarmed. 8 days later, she was taken off of life support and died. She left behind the 5-month-old baby that she's holding in the picture. The killing sparked outrage, as we all know how that goes down.
Such a waste.
Yeah.
The Long Beach School District is 59% Latino, 12% black.
She got both of them right there.
She has. They responded with a pledge to re-image safety. But somebody wanted to ask the amazing question. I still don't understand how a school safety officer is allowed to carry guns," said Oscar Rodriguez, the 24-year-old brother of Mona, who was not a student at the school. What is the purpose? I can tell you what the purpose is from being there for 3 years. Yeah, they need them. It happens all the time.
Fuck, they even got guns inside of New Orleans jail.
Yeah, that's true. Ask the people in Uvalde, Texas, if guns are needed in the school. Ask the people in Parkland if guns are needed in school. Ask the people in Columbine, Sandy Hook, Jonesboro, Arkansas. We can keep doing this all day long.
But to be fair, most of those, the guns all stayed outside the school.
Yeah.
That's
Scott
the one doing all the killing.
Good job, Scott Peterson. Fucking hot nuts.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't know why, what the circumstances was with this.
I want to know why
girl.
he was down the road.
Yeah, no, I get that. Now, I do question that. I mean, he's
Yeah, I don't understand. What did she have a weapon? I don't know the whole story on it. I just saw this story.
Looks like she got a weapon she could drop.
Drop it like it's hot.
So anyway, we're gonna see. They're gonna fight about
Roy,
it.
I don't. Where's Roy? Because he'd be all over this chick.
She's dead.
I know, but
That's about all he could do.
That doesn't stop Roy from
It
anything.
won't stop
I mean,
Roy.
come on.
No, we're not talking about Roy Spalding now. We're talking about Roy Pete.
Yeah.
Roy the PP Roy.
Yeah, where's he? He ain't on.
Well, he
no,
might be.
he's under Cars
he-
and Guns.
He's in Facebook.
Yeah, he's
Cars
in
and Guns is podcast
because he got put 30-day Facebook jail earlier.
Because he was talking about one of our articles.
I don't know how the hell he ain't been banned from Facebook.
I don't know how the fuck we ain't been most of the time.
Cause we run this bitch.
I already got the Rumble account set up anyway for when it does happen. Anyway, we got the last story here is see, there he is. He says she's too young and not a convict. And
Yeah, I guarantee you, he's still out looking for Precious.
he probably is looking for Precious.
Good luck. You find her. They might even give you a reward.
This last one, this guy escaped. I think it was in Nevada. He's doing life he's probably in Mexico by now, but he was sentenced to life in prison for murder. He was involved in some bombing out there.
Yeah, I mean, it's my story, but I'll let you read it.
What'd you say?
It's mine, but I'll let you read it.
No, it's not.
No, it's not your story.
No, it's not. You just sit over there and
it's free birds.
Make all kind of noise.
Look right here. What do you see? Can you see it?
No.
No, don't see anything.
That's it.
We don't
Can't see where it says dirty number 5.
No.
And it says
We're
found
way
this,
past
Bob-
that.
Dude, we're way
how
past
many?
that.
How much drugs are you?
Dude, we're on 8 right
Are
now.
you
We're not
on-
even close to 5. We're on 8.
Now you read number 5 on number 8.
No, I'm not.
Are you on drugs?
Drugs are bad, okay?
His painkillers and stuff.
No,
like
it
that.
really is there. But I mean, the bad thing is the motherfucker escaped like Saturday, and nobody told the fucking sheriff until like Monday.
Yeah. Yeah. So this guy escaped, and they didn't tell nobody he was gone. We're gonna watch the video.
Oh shit!
Because it
Like they didn't
refused to
report
pay
it.
medical expenses for her transition as recommended
not
by
the
her
video.
doctors.
Not talking about
5 miles north of Las Vegas, 10 miles south of Indian Springs. Earlier today, we saw prison guards outside of the facility checking cars coming in and out. That's no longer the
Coming
case
in.
tonight.
Who the fuck
And
is gonna break back in?
You'll be surprised.
They got out and like, fuck
They're
this.
coming in and out. I mean, well, if this
Yeah.
motherfucker
No.
broke out,
No,
I
they-
ain't coming back in.
They're like, fuck that. I actually got to pay for food outside and shit. They can bring me free shit in there.
Be like, yeah. Oh, look, fuckhead's in the trunk coming back in.
He's like, damn, I need my meds. Is it Friday?
Now we don't have to tell the sheriff because he's back.
Yeah.
now know that Duarte Herrera has been missing for several days.
But he's
And it ain't no telling how far he actually did get or if he's still even around here.
I swear to God, these news people pick out.
Ooh, look at the mask.
They
That's a
pick
Democrat.
out the most fucked up people
Democrat.
ever.
got time for that.
That's
Wait.
a liberal Democrat.
Well, watch the background in just a second.
Roy said Precious is laying in
Look,
bed.
look, we recognize. Look like they in front of a family dollar.
That's a dollar stop.
Is she loud? Is she loud, Roy?
Joe Samuel remains vigilant, keeping an eye out in her Indian Springs community after.
Fucking gas expensive
God
over there.
dang, look how clean that shit looks.
Look at the gas
No,
prices.
That ain't.
They just said that chick was remaining vigilant.
Yeah, with
Why-
a mask on.
Why is her nose hanging out? Because she's a dumbass.
She
Why
put
she
her
even?
mask.
Why does she have a face diaper on? It don't work.
An inmate escaped the nearby prison on social media.
Oh, first on Facebook.
The Raiders.
We got that in the background. She's like, hey.
JoJo wants to know why her nose is hanging out her mask. Because they liberals and they Stupid as shit.
With this chick in the background, she's like throwing gang signs and shit.
Oh, first on Facebook, on the community page here.
That alert coming Tuesday. The Nevada Department of Corrections reporting Porfirio Duarte Herrera missing during the 7
I
a.m.
can't even
count.
say that.
Duarte Herrera is serving a life sentence without the possibility of parole. Convicted of murder in the 2007 Luxor bombing. The facility immediately going into lockdown for an emergency count. But an investigation reveals
somebody.
he's actually been on the run since Friday night.
I do not know he's missing till Friday till now. It's kind of cool.
A question not only on Kyle Garassi's mind, but Governor Steve Sisolak. He released a statement saying in part, "This is unacceptable. My office has ordered NDOC to conduct and complete a thorough investigation into this event as quickly as possible. This kind of security lapse cannot be permitted, and those responsible will be held accountable."
Kind of weird that how one person got out of a big place like that.
State, local, and federal agencies are helping with the case.
Like, we've seen transport vans earlier with
What you say?
sheriffs and stuff like that out here looking and stuff around here today.
And Samuel plans to keep watch as
That
well.
motherfucker's gone. He's got 72-hour leave.
Beware and keep your eyes and ears open.
That motherfucker in Mexico already.
No, he's from like Honduras or some shit.
They probably
Yeah,
went
so
to
you know
Mexico.
he went right to his same connections with the cartel and said, "Get me the fuck out of here. I'm
Yeah.
back."
I vote this story for hot nuts.
Watch out for this guy. For
I don't vote the story. I vote that bitch right there for hot nuts.
I like them glasses with the gold flake.
She might have had
A lot
some
of
hot
questions still
nuts.
remain with this escape, such as how did this happen? Why did it take so long for someone
Yeah,
to realize
the one-
Duarte Herrera went missing? And
Yeah.
where is he heading now? Questions the Department of Corrections has yet to answer, but they are telling us that he is considered dangerous. So if you see him or
Hey,
even know his
okay,
whereabouts,
so
call.
this is supposed to be an investigative journalist, right?
Mhm.
Why did she not ask old girl, "Why's your nose not inside your mask?"
I want to know.
I don't know,
I
but
want to know. I
JoJo-
want to know what this chick's name.
JoJo is severely concerned about this girl and her nose. And
The chick in the background. Look at her. She's like, "Yo, G,
yo."
I got that good shit, man.
Look, what's she throwing? What kind of gang signs is it?
I have no idea what, but look at
It's
her.
just 3 fingers. Ain't
That's the
even
Vegas cartel, bro.
It ain't even.
That's the guy that escaped from prison.
She's actually hollering for help. She's hollering for help because her girlfriend right here is eating all the food and she's hungry.
Hey, you need to cut her. You need to make the video of just her and put it like behind Holstera. That could be his new background.
They say they probably don't care he's gone. They probably helped him back across the border. Yes, that's a chick in the background.
Well, we believe it's
We
a
believe
female.
it's a
It's
chick
allegedly.
anyway. That might be it. There's no telling no
Wait,
more.
play it again. Pick on it so we can see.
It could be the escapee.
It could be.
With long ass
Haha,
hair.
motherfuckers, y'all ain't got me.
On Facebook and then the community page here.
That alert coming social media.
Oh, first on Facebook and then the community
I don't know
page
if
here.
that's a
That alert
girl or a
coming-
dude.
I say it's a chick.
I think it's a chick.
Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
Don't put
Looks
that
more
on
like fucking
Shaggy.
Loki.
Don't put that on Shaggy.
Oh my God!
Don't put that on Shaggy. We about to y'all start putting y'all's hot nuts up. That's the stories for the night. Also, I want to shout out Lauren Stimpson. She is a hang around with our Patreon. Appreciate her also. Y'all go join up. I put out lots of shit on there. Putting out some more shit.
You're gonna have to join.
I'm gonna have to.
See, I thought for sure it'd be the robber, but honestly,
That's right, don't
that's
diss
bullshit.
Shaggy.
He didn't even commit a crime, so I'm gonna go with whoever's idiot idea was to fire 47 fucking police officers doing their jobs.
JoJo, if you wasn't 15 hours ahead, the boxer's good friend could do
Yeah, I'm
Shaggy,
good friends with Shaggy and Scooby.
Shaggy and Scooby.
I'm sure you are.
So you're going with the
does,
47 deputies,
I'm going with the 47 deputies.
and
Billy
Billy's
said-
going
Billy-
with Holstera's gushers for being so loud.
Probably. I guarantee you. I guarantee you.
The
Holster
box
was
is
eating hot
going.
nuts.
Mine is Holstera.
What you got?
Wasn't that bad. I'll have to go back and listen.
That was loud as shit.
I'm gonna go with Holster.
Holstera too.
Hot nuts.
I'm going with the deputies that set up the fucking
Why you?
The wrestling.
wrestling match.
And then lost.
That was good shit, man. They was just having entertainment.
They were just having fun.
It was like 2 a.m. They had
They
shit
had nothing to do.
do.
Nothing was on with Skinamax or nothing.
You in there just stood up and looked at your buddy and been like, "Fuck it, let's go."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's like, "Hey man, I bet you I could whoop your ass. If I whip your ass, you're gonna get a extra tray of food.
Get you an extra honey bun."
Yeah.
Melissa says the one with me.
Bam, we need your vote. Bam. Where are you? Bam.
Why Melissa always agreeing with Iceman? God damn.
Because he puts the Iceman on shit when he ships it places.
I do. I put the
I know you fucking do.
The Iceman.
I shipped some shit to him and had the whole stare on.
And my wife is like, "You put fucking the whole Stera like," and I'm like, I had nothing to do with this shit.
It's the, not the.
The Matrix mishap. What are you talking about?
Oh, the dude that fucking shot the chick or the guy. Instead of fucking tasing him, he just plow.
I don't know.
Yes, box. That is a box. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, she did mail back the sticker that said the jackass on it.
Oh, that's mine.
And then he called me immediately. He's like, "How the fuck did you get that big ass shit back in that little ass box?"
Oh,
T-Bird.
So we're tied right now.
Oh, T-Bird messed it up.
We're tied right now.
Oh, T-Bird messed it up. We had Holstera in there. We was winning with that box.
We got Holstera in the wrestling matches tied right now. So
I'm
one more,
I'm
everybody.
waiting to see if anybody else is voting.
I want to have a talk with T-Bird.
Did Bam vote?
What about the
Bam? Where you
Yeah,
at?
she said
Oh,
she said the shooting.
Oh, she did. She's the wait.
guy
What is
tased
that?
the motherfucker and shot him.
Matrix
Well,
mishap.
we gotta talk about the at the football.
Here we go. Holstera.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Roy.
Yeah, Roy done
came
come through for us.
What?
What's up, buddy?
What the fuck are you doing?
We just won.
Was that your celebration?
What's the celebration dance? That's horrible. That's a horrible.
Fuck dude sitting here.
Stop talking to
That's a
death.
fucking horrible dance.
What are y'all doing?
You want me to stand up and give you the real dance?
Helicopter.
Hey, you are more than 6 foot, so we won't get each other.
Oh God.
Well, it looks like it. He says, JoJo, he's like,
That's my Australian.
so wiggle and jiggle.
Yeah, jiggle with the wiggle.
Yeah, we were at LSU.
Right, and then yeah.
They had them old men asked if T-Bird was my daughter. I'm like, yeah. I told him, I said, I liked y'all for a minute there. So,
I don't think she looks like you at all.
no, they were just flirting with her, making me feel bad.
Who?
Them old men.
Oh,
The 2 older gentlemen I was talking to.
Maybe they were flirting with you.
yeah, no, yeah.
And it was an LSU game. I mean, they all
Yeah, it
can't be
was, but
straight.
they would never leave.
Ah, it was good guys.
But
I
no,
liked
that was
them.
good old dudes.
I
That was
liked
good
them.
old dudes.
So, all right. It
But
looks like
you can't get a word in because everybody's like, "Oh, I love your bike. What kind is it? Oh, I love your
Kind with
boots.
2 wheels.
I love your boots. Do you?
I like
do
your
you-
boobs too.
Yeah.
What's up, David? You catching us at the end. All right, Freebird, stand up and wiggle it. Just look, he got real quiet all of a sudden. He got real
I can't.
quiet.
You know, it's limited in the studio. We don't.
Yeah,
have too
the
much
camera makes everything look small.
Could you imagine?
That's not what I heard.
No, all of us in a bar would be bad.
All righty, so it looks like
Entertaining, though.
Hey, maybe next time. Maybe next time, JJ.
So it looks like our hot nut winner of the night will be Holstera for his gushers and his loud ass cup and drinking and shit. Because Holstera's gushers are really loud and his stolen Pizza Hut cup and don't know what a.
Where do you have to take it off? They don't even exist anymore.
Talking about taking that clown off.
That clown's a staple.
Yeah, that clown's not going anywhere.
But you need to put the tassels on.
You do need to put a cigar in his mouth.
I can put a cigar in his mouth and tassels.
Well,
put chicken on
Nobody
his.
would have even known it was you if you'd have just shut the fuck up.
no, I don't know. We just need to take the clown off.
Don't worry, we all know.
You're a stupid dumbass.
I like how it does say Cajun hot nuts, though. That's pretty good.
Hey, those bagging nuts.
I don't know if I can make I'll have to work on making
I
the
like hot
clown
stuff,
wiggle.
But that shit's hot, man.
You know,
I have to see if I can put him into the 3D rendering and make him.
No, we can't make the clown wiggle, but I might have to record a
real quick. I thought
video with the clown.
I would
wiggling.
share this.
Do the wiggle.
So you know how they've been doing this thing on TikTok here for about the last year about this one hot chip challenge.
Yeah, I've been seeing that pop up on my stuff.
All I
recently.
see is people end up in the hospital after eating.
They started selling that one chip in Circle K's.
Oh, do they?
$8 or something.
Oh yeah, and they had to put somebody put up a thing from one of the sheriff's offices that says, "Do not let your kids bring these to school."
What is it? A little chip?
It's a chip, but it's got like ghost peppers and Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, are you brave enough to eat one on camera, Freebird?
So you just put it in your phone and it's got a bunch of naked chicks?
What?
What are you? What the fuck are you drinking?
Y'all was talking about naked chicks.
No,
chip.
one chip challenge.
Oh,
it's like a potato chip you eat. One potato chip. I don't know where he got naked women.
I don't know.
Holster, did you share your drugs?
How we go from chip to chicks?
I don't know.
He still got that strip club in his mind.
Yeah, he's trying to go home to T-Bird.
We're going to the strip club right after this.
You put a pole in your house?
Mm-mm.
At least you can smoke cigars there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, we're gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go over to his house.
Just
smoke
don't throw away
cigar.
the case.
But I'm just
smoke a cigar. I'm gonna smoke a cigar when I get out.
When
Get home.
So you said you would eat a chip on camera?
No.
Why?
No, none of us should ever do
I
that.
thought you said that.
I got a medical issue.
Long penis doesn't count.
I got a medical issue.
Having a chicken dick does not count as a medical condition.
Oh.
So, I thought you liked spicy stuff like that.
I do like spicy shit.
So why don't you eat one potato chip?
The older you get, the worse that spice shit gets.
Hey, look, my guts already exploded. I won't be eating nothing. Crazy. I like that.
Yeah, you're right, Melissa. Post there is a bad influence.
Well, everybody, I appreciate it. We had fun as always. We're glad we had everybody here. Like I said, if you'd like to get extra, all kind of extra stuff, go join the Patreon. If not, you can go join the private Facebook group. It's free. Just answer the question.
David wanted to know where the naked chicks were. Well, that's where we're going, David. We're going to see them right now.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, ho-ho.
And y'all just go check this Etsy store out. JoJo, let me know when you get that mug, if it comes in one piece or not.
Look at her last comment.
The ho-ho.
Bye from ho-ho.
And everybody be safe. And
love every one of you.
I think I might put something out Friday evening. I got a whole bunch of Louisiana shit.
And again, everybody, just remember Holster and all those folks down in Florida tonight because they're getting hammered.
Yeah, keep all the people in Florida in your
T-Bird said we
in your prayers.
We headed to the strip club.
Just remember, everybody, you should frown because Holstera could be sitting on your lap.
Yes, and that would be bad. Be safe. Thanks for watching. And remember to smile, because Iceman could always be behind you. We're out.
No, that's at that big church, I think, isn't it?
That's Lamar Dixon.
Shut up.
Lamar Dixon.
Yeah.
Oh. Are we clear?
I said shut the fuck up.
Now it's clear.
Hey,